About 10 years ago, shortly after finishing my first solo album, Deep Inside the Mind, I heard it. I heard it in my head. I heard this tiny little voice. It was just kind of weird, kind of something that you hear sometimes. And that voice was whispering a melody, a theme. It was something very simple. And I didn't think much about it, but that theme kept coming. It kept coming when I was walking, when I was working, when I was taking a shower. It even woke me up at night sometimes. And this is no joke. I dreamt about that theme over and over. And that theme came louder and louder. And so I decided, well, it's a cool theme. I'm going to record it. Just on the piano so I don't forget. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Nothing happened, except that it kept coming back. It kept whispering in my ears, and that voice within was just whispering that theme, and that theme, as I was listening to it, grew. It just started to have a meaning to me. It's very interesting, and I'm sure if you're a musician, you've had similar experiences, and it became something very personal, very touching, very just a strong sense that there was something in that theme really important. And one night, I was dreaming about random stuff, and that theme came. And I woke up, and I had heard that theme in pretty much the state that it is now. Really interesting, because I never really worked on the theme, but I heard an orchestral arrangement. I heard that the theme kept going, and there was something new to it, and it kept going, and it grew. And so I sat down on my computer, and basically I kept writing and kept getting inspired, and that became a full 2-hour long piece of music. It probably took me, I'm not sure, it took me not that long, because the ideas kept flowing. And I've never had that before. And ever since, I haven't had that experience happen to me. And so the whole 2-hour piece was recorded just on my computer. I wasn't trying to be professional or anything like that. At the time, I had very limited gear, but I just wrote. And now it's been 10 years. And that music, it's still here inside of me. And every once in a while, I would go back to that theme, arrange new things. And today, I think that little quiet voice within that I heard 10 years ago was trying to gently bring me to hear what it wanted me to hear. And I think it's done. I think it's done. And that theme became what is today the first part of Evolving Seeds of Glory. The first part. The second part will be released later on, but the first part is done. And I already invested so much time in this, recording this, buying new gear to perfect this, all because of that voice within that I heard. And I hired some players. Randy George is playing bass on the project. Nick DiVirgilio is playing drums. There's some guests on there. It's ready to be heard. It is, but it needs to be mixed. And I also want to produce a natural CD. I know that in this day of age, it's kind of, it's not the norm to release something on a physical CD, but this needs to be done because there's some artwork to it. It's a very personal meaning, and I want you to have that in your hands and hear it. But I need help because I still need a financial push to get this out there. So that's why I'm starting this Kickstarter campaign, and anything that is raised, if this campaign is successful, is going to go towards the final production of this first part that I want you to hear. It's going to go towards the mix, towards the mastering, towards the production of the CD. And for your support, for your pledge, you can get some perks, interesting perks. So please check out my Kickstarter page. There's some samples on there. You can read more about the story, and I hope that we can make this a success. Thanks for watching this. I'm so excited about this music. This is something that's been on my heart for so long, and I'm ready. It's ready. Check it out. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you soon.